It's Rakim, man, speaking to the people for the people, man. Today, this video today is going to be about, since we're on the whole topic of, the law of polarity, so to say. It's going to be about, sticking to your guns. Sticking to your guns. Okay? Now, ain't none of us 100% what we say we are. Don't none of us do 100% of what we attempt to do. None of us. None of us. I ain't trying to hit nothing y'all talking about. None of us. Not one of us. And that's what that's what they mean when they say we all live in sin. To sin is to miss your mark. In a different video, I'll go through why I say that. But it's to miss your mark. Okay? So with that said, we all miss our mark sometimes. We're not bullets. We don't just shoot out. Even bullets flip and turn and they don't go just perfectly straight. They spiral around, you know what I mean? And there's, certain machine guns, the bullet twist, flip, and all type of crazy shit. So it's not so much about that. If I shoot this AK at this bottle can, I don't have an AK. I don't shoot guns or nothing like that. I'm, it's metaphorically speaking. It's an example. If I was to shoot this AK at a bottle can over there and hit it, I could do that with aim, but it's not like I'm going to go straight directly in a straight line and hit it. I'm not going to be straight. I might flip and twist and turn, but as long as I get to my mark, then I'm good. Okay. Now, this is why, the path of least resistance is something I emphasize and preach. It's because you already know exactly what you aiming for. All that figuring out, that's mental exercise. You don't actually need to do that. All you gotta do is listen to yourself. Or whatever. I'm not here to talk about what names you call this and that and all that. Some people would say Allah. Some people would say the source. Some people would say higher self. Whatever you say, that's what I'm talking about. They already know what you aiming at, and the more you resist, the longer it take you to get there. If you get there in this lifetime, the less resistant you are, that's the faster you get there. The more impactful you are when you reach there. So, if you come from a certain background like me, felon, 4-time felon, street, doing street things like I was, being from the streets, going by certain codes of ethics. That's okay. Cool. It's a trap, but it's okay. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But once you know better and you start exercising that, I see so many of us do it, including myself. We start exercising that, and then we keep getting pulled back. That thing that we call the streets, it's a powerful motherfucker, man. It'll pull you back. Over and over, too. It will pull you back. In weird ways, so sometimes you're not on point, you won't see it, you won't even see it coming. Cool. The point is we're trying to master ourselves here. We're trying to master ourselves. That's the reason I make these videos, man. Let's do it together. What can you let go of? Can you relinquish certain control so that you can actually have control? Can you relinquish control, or in your mind, you might be controlling that woman or that man or your son or one of your little homeboys, your little homies, or whatever the case may be. In your mind, you controlling them. You're not really controlling them. They're letting you control them. It's all up to them. In the blink of an eye, that could be over. That's why in the last video when I talked about your spouse is not really yours, that's what that's about. Now, can you relinquish control over money? Because you don't really control it anyway. The only thing that you can control is the thing that we be not controlling the most, ourselves. All the things that we can't control is what we be trying to control. Everything outside of ourselves we try to control, and we can't control none of it. You can't control that block. If the block like you enough, it'll let you for a while. You get what I'm saying? But there's no real control. You'll go to jail. Somebody else will kill you. It's okay. You don't run nothing. Only thing you can control is yourself, man. So my challenge is, man, who gonna get to that with me? I'm getting to it in the best way I can. Maybe somebody can help me to do it better. And maybe I can help people do it better. Either way, let's do it. What's happening? Let's do it together, man. If y'all not scared, rock with me. Let me know you rocking with me too, though. Because if I rock with you, I'm going to let you know I'm rocking with you. The more bullshit you can relinquish control of, the more you get control over yourself. Remember I said it, man. It's Rakim, man. I'm speaking to the people, for the people, you dig? I'm out. Catch y'all next one.